And now we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Atlanta Falcons, with the Falcons being favored by 3 points and the over and under being 51.5. That's a big number. Dallas is coming off a loss against the 49ers. 49ers were beat up as well, and they still lose. Dallas had a great McCarthy, their head coach, has a great record coming off for a bye, and they just lose the game. This team just looks, it kind of looks like they're giving up a bit. I know they're hurt on defense, but a lot of people are hurt. They have the worst rushing offense in the league. The worst. Ezekiel Elliott, Rico, all those guys are god-awful. I do not know why the Cowboys don't throw like a 5th or 6th rounder to a team and get an average running back or anybody. Anybody's better than these guys. A construction worker is better than the running backs the Dallas Cowboys have. I do not understand why they don't just go get somebody. But Jerry Jones, the guy, I think he's checking out. He's just like, we'll be better next year. I think he's checked out. The guy's giving tours to people while his players are practicing. It's just unbelievable with this team. What the hell is going on in the Dallas Cowboys stadium? I guess one thing you can hang the hat on, they're the 3rd best passing team. They average 256 yards passing, but because they have no running game, they have nothing. It's to CeeDee Lamb, and that's it. They do have Ferguson at tight end. He's all right. And they actually have another decent wide receiver, but nobody really to even remember because I can't remember him. They have a terrible rush defense to go with their terrible rush offense. They're ranked 31st. So if you want to pit B.J. Robinson on an anytime TD, this is the best time to do it because they can't play against the rush at all. They rank 30th in the turnover margin, so they're getting no interceptions, no turnover, no fumbles. Just throw the ball, just rush the ball on us. Go ahead, run in for the touchdown. They're 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games against NFC opponents. So they're doing terrible in their own conference. And they're 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games. So they're not even covering games. Even though they're 3-4, they can't cover worth crap. So nothing to be confident here if you want to bet the Dallas Cowboys plus the points. Now let's talk about the Falcons. The Falcons coming off a win against the Buccaneers. That was a shootout. I think they only won by 5 points, 31-26, I believe. The Falcons have a really good offense. They can pass the ball. They're ranked 6th in passing. And they're putting up 24 points a game, which is ranked 12th. And they're averaging 120 rushing yards. So not bad. That's middle of the pack. It's average. I'm surprised the year Mooney's having, not just Drake London. Drake London's doing great with 525 yards receiving and 5 touchdowns. But I'm actually surprised about Mooney, the guy who they got from the Bears. I believe he was on the Bears, and he did not look good on the Bears. He's having a great, decent year. I feel like Bijan and Tyler Algier will end up eating the Dallas Cowboys. So if you like I said, if you want to bet Bijan anytime TD, I think this is the best time to do it. But the thing about the Atlanta Falcons is their defense is not so great. Their secondary is pretty, AJ Terrell, everybody thought he was going to be really great. He's not doing so good. Their best secondary weapon is Bates. So he's all over the field. He looks great, by the way, but they've allowed 90 points combined in their last 3 games. So they're letting teams score on them. So that being said, let me make this quick. I know the over is a big number at 51.5, but I'm taking the over. I think this game's going to be like 34-24 or 34-21. So I think it's going to be a close game, but I think the Atlanta or the Cowboys could get to 30 points. And if I was going to choose a winner here, I think I'll choose Atlanta minus the 3.5, being, like I said, a 30-24 game or a 28-24 game. But the best bet here, I believe, is the over 51.5.